Every great success grows through a process, and that process hasn't stopped yet. As I have some young, amazing people in the studio with me talking about something really phenomenal. Good afternoon, guys.
Good afternoon.
How are we doing this evening?
Very well.
Let's begin with you.
All right, good afternoon, everyone. I am Olamilekon Ayoshino.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Aoyemi Mubarak, the Executive President of the Faculty of Environmental Sciences, University of Ilorin. So good to have you guys.
All right, good afternoon, everybody. My name is Ogren Bodoatufejoy.
Amazing. Now, BuildX. One would think that you guys, want to buy off X from Elon Musk. But really, Olamilekon, what's the idea behind BuildX?
BuildX is a journey between connecting the theory that we are talking about in class to the practicality of the industry. The Faculty of Environmental Science is looking to connect the classrooms from architecture to geoinformatics and quantity survey to the practicality of the construction industry out there in the world.
And for you, Tani, how much has this been lacking? The gap of not having the practical approach, the handshake between practical experience and the theoretical knowledge. How much has this been lacking in University of Ilorin?
Let me put it straight to you. This BuildX Professional Summit, it's a maiden edition. It's the first of its kind in our faculty.
Amazing.
So we are trying to bridge the gap, like Olamilekon said, between academics and the real construction industry. BuildX also comes with defining the roles of professionals. Doing this is exploring our students to meet professionals' expertise in the construction industry and also inspirational icons that are going to be coming on board. So doing that, the main theme of the event is the roles of professionals in exploring the sustainable living. So we want our speakers to come and talk about what the roles of professionals is all about. Doing this, I'm sure our students are going to be inspired and learn a lot from it, definitely.
Oluwatife, I'm really sure that students have been attending summits, conferences, and whatnot. So I really want to know, or they also want to know, what's going to make BuildX different from these other conferences and summits?
Thank you very much. BuildX is going to be different because of the great people we are inviting and the impacts they're going to gain from great people that are going to come in. Yeah. And also inspiring them in the sustainable development area.
Okay, and what are the provisions to achieve all of these plans? Olamilekon, what are the provisions on ground to achieve this, construction, practical experience, meeting theoretical knowledge? What are the provisions on ground to achieve these things?
All right, first off, we are in partnership with construction companies, with individuals that are icons in the construction industry. For example, Architect Maki is one of the biggest names in architecture in the Ilorin Kwara State and outside the country. We also have partnership with a couple of other construction companies. Now, for the students that are coming on board, one of the major things for them is that they get to participate in the BuildX competition, where individuals across departments in the faculties have been paired together to form a team, and we have several teams. These individuals are supposed to create a full estate, right, and come present that day. So they are moving beyond the different things that they are taught in their respective departments to working with other people in the construction industries and in the industry rather, and the entire process gives them that idea of what the real world looks like in the long run. So provisions have been set in place to make sure that it is not just an ordinary event, but it is one where the impact is measured and the impact is long-term.
Amazing. And then for you, Tani, after BuildX launches, what's next?
A lot.
Okay.
A lot. We have the internship opportunities. We've partnered with a lot of construction companies where they've given us the platform to provide top-notch students, where they have internship opportunities, scholarship opportunities, and also mentorship opportunities. So those are the sustainable impacts that we are looking at after the event. And we also believe that the attendees are going to be impacted with knowledge and with a lot of practical skills at the event. So those are the things that are going to shape the minds of attendees and our students at large.
Okay, maybe just to go off context for a while, Oluwatofe. I mean, it's almost a popular narrative that the male gender pales insignificantly when it comes to things around, knowledge, acquisition of knowledge. In fact, is this true for BuildX? I mean, what's the gender ratio like?
I don't think there's a gender ratio in BuildX because there is a very good amount of female on board in BuildX, and we have about 30 to 40 females in BuildX. So I don't think it's a gender ratio.
Okay, so I mean, there is quite a good balance, right?
Yeah, when it comes to percentage ratio, starting from the design competition, we have quite a number of females that are participating in the design competition. Yeah,
I mean,
and also in
so let's get one word from the three of you. I mean, for that person who is out there and not wanting to like, okay, what the heck is going on here? Let me just keep on coding. I have courses I'm taking already. So what good does this want to do to me? So what would be your word to them, Olami?
I think that the first thing we must realize is that we need eureka moments. We need moments in our lives that clicks and you know where you are going next. So this is that event that gives you that. We are looking at conversations that make individuals not build in isolation, but to find the capacity to collaborate, to think outside of the box, to think in terms of sustainability, not just what we have known, but what can be. So this is that event that gives you that knowledge, impacts you with that level of connection and availability of resources that you need to go on that journey. So don't sleep on this, guys. Don't sleep on this. You need to really be here, right? So that's what I would say.
All right, amazing. Tani, before you make your submission,
all right,
let's go behind the scene.
Okay.
Are there any challenges that you probably would have faced while coming up with this program? I mean, the practical problems. There are money issues, of course. Having to get approval for certain things, or even getting the resource persons to come deliver the keynote speeches like you guys have mentioned. So what are the challenges that you guys have faced in, building BuildX? So let's talk about that.
Building BuildX, the inspiration, let me start from there, comes with not just building buildings, but also influences. We started the whole journey that, okay, when I emerged and there is no connectivity between departments, there is no connectivity between professions in our faculty. It just comes with each department coming up with their own program. So I thought about bringing the whole faculty together, and we came up with BuildX. Starting from the challenges, we are really facing a lot of challenges when it comes to sponsorship, finances, also managing academics, and also planning the program itself is a very, very, very big one, because our lecturers will not seem to take that from you, that because our primary assignment,
of course, it's come to
school.
Yes,
you get. So we are finding it out to catch a balance between the academics, which is our primary assignment, and planning the event. So it's going to be a very big one. And what makes it so different is that in Nigeria as well, it's first of its kind. We look at it very well. So we want to bridge the gap between professionals and our students. We want to inspire our attendees. We want them to gain the future. Like you said, X. So we are looking at the future. The BuildX is not just today program, but the future program. So that is what we are looking at.
Amazing. But what's fair? You are an integral member of this BuildX team. So can I ask you, do you find any fulfillment in all of this?
Yes. It has helped me, personally, and has helped me, meeting new people and networking with a lot of great minds. Yeah.
Amazing. Well done. Tani,
Yes, sir.
there are people out there who, of course, want to key into this project, so to speak. How can they be part?
Yes, we are really seeking for sponsorship and partners, and it crosses across the professional summit itself with over 1,000 attendees. The design competition, which has a lot of opportunities to brilliant and intellectual students, where they are given opportunity for internship and even mentorship, as the case may be. We are also looking at site visitation to ongoing Kwara State projects, Kwara State government projects, or in Ilorin. So we are looking forward to our partners, our sponsors. We are looking forward to potential partners and sponsorship. The numbers and contacts of our station is on the screen. When it comes to media visibility, we are trying to put them on the spotlight to construction expertise, students, and the University of Ilorin students at large. When it comes to their logo, their names, and a lot of benefits comes with sponsorship. And they will definitely also feature in our magazine, our annual magazine that we are going to be publishing as we launch it on.
Okay, finally, I understand that Malam Nasir Abdul happens to be on the list of your keynote speakers. I mean, what's the motivation behind his presence at BuildX?
Yes, the inspiration started with when I read his book, the books that comes with communication and leadership.
Language of life.
Language of life, exactly. So we want to inspire our students because there is no aspect that we're looking at that we can exclude leadership. So we want him to inspire students with his leadership experience, with his groundbreaking records that he has made in the leadership space. So we want him to come and talk to our students, talk to our attendees, talk to speakers and the likes.
Okay, Olamide, would like to add to that?
Yes. So we understand how that until you have successfully led yourself, you cannot lead a team. Until you have learned how to take care of yourself, you cannot do that for other people. So it is for that reason that we want to start with leadership before we shift into the professional areas. So we would like to have that conversation with someone that already have experience in that field and have tangible results in that field. So that's the reason why we are looking forward to bringing in for you.
And yes, of course, if you're not building, you're really doing nothing. This is just the best we can tell you to watch out for BuildX Professional Summit happening real soon. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us at the studio this evening.
Very much.
Love to have you guys some of the time.
Thank you.
Bless you.
All right.